family here. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful day for me, you guys. I've had a beautiful day. Me and my son spent time together. Um, my daughter's with her grandmother, and so we were supposed to go to the movies, you guys, but it was postponed. We're gonna go next week. Nevertheless, I've had a great day, you guys. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day. I'm outside on my deck, just relaxing in front of the fire pit, drinking me a nice cold Arizona. It's nice and cold too, you guys. I had it in the freezer. Getting some slush on it, y'all. I love me some good slushy drinks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to come live a little bit to, see how you guys were doing. Also, you guys, if you don't know, or if you're not aware, or you're new to my channel, I am a part of Yo-Yo Streamer University, where I have committed to going live 30 consecutive days for at least 2 hours each live. So that challenge is almost over. It's been quite the experience, and I do look forward to continuing. Mm-hmm. It's so nice out. Yes, I definitely look forward to continuing going live at least every other day, even after this challenge is over. Not every day, but every other day. I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Mm, I definitely enjoy it. I hope you guys are having a great night. If you're catching this video on the replay, thank you for stopping by and checking me out. Mm, 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 You guys, so I worked yesterday. I don't know if you guys were in that live, but I worked, which I usually don't work on my days off. But I picked up one day, which was yesterday, last night. I worked 11 to 7. How about when I woke up? I got home, went to sleep. When I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, I've overslept. Because mind you, I only worked the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So long story short, I came home, went to sleep, and when I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm late. But of course I wasn't late. It was only one something on a Friday. So yeah, that was a relief. I know you guys have probably done that. Went to sleep, woke up, and you were thinking like you were late for something, but in all reality, you weren't. Hello, thank you guys so much for joining my live. I hope you guys are having a great night. I was just coming on to say hello. I'm wishing wellness on everyone. I'm wishing happiness on everyone. It's been a beautiful day for me, y'all. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day. I hope you guys have had a beautiful, positive day. And I hope you guys have, been maintaining some good energy. I know I have. Maintaining some good energy. I'm outside in front of my fire pit, relaxing, you guys. Me and my son spent time together today. Hey, you guys, thank you to those entering the chat. I appreciate you guys for stopping by my live. Hey, Joyce, and hey, RK. I hope you guys are having a great, great day. What are you guys up to? You guys in a good mood? You guys in a relaxed mood? What's going on? Are you guys going out tonight? Are you guys staying at home tonight? Are y'all at home minding your business like I am? I'm at home minding my own business. I've been on and off of the internet, surfing the web or whatever, on YouTube. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my live, my love. I hope you're having a great day, Miss Karen. All right, you're good, good, good. I'm happy you guys are having a good day. You're chill. Okay, Miss Joyce. Y'all cooking tonight? Are you guys cooking tonight, or are you guys eating out? I had some Chipotle today, y'all. Me and my son went to Chipotle. Um, okay, you're in for the night. Me too, Miss Karen. I'm in for the night. I'm absolutely in for tonight. I'm in for the night. Hey, okay, you say you are. Okay, Daniel won his fight. Okay, so you're watching boxing or something, or MMA, RK? Yeah, I'm in for the night too, Miss Karen. Y'all, I don't do much. Um, I'm a homebody. Like I said, me and my son spent time together today. Just been relaxing. Other than that, handling a little business or whatever. You know how that is, you guys, when we gotta handle business or whatever. And it was hot outside today, y'all. It was like 85 degrees here. How hot was it where you guys are? Hey, Wizard, how are you? I'm out in these streets trying to get your life. Yes, Miss Joyce. Yes. Wizard, how you doing, Wizard? What you up to? It's 100 degrees there today. Oh my gosh, that's so hot, you guys. 100 degrees, yes, that's very hot. I would rather, I wish it was fall year round, you guys. If it was fall year round, that'd be so doable for me. If it was fall year round, that would be so doable, y'all. Just imagine the wind blowing nice and strong every day. Just imagine it being the sunshine, but not too intense, just enough. Wouldn't that be nice, you guys, if it could be like fall year round? That would be so dope. Bojangles, you had a chokehold on me. Okay, the Bojangles had a chokehold on you. You just had to have it. What'd you get from Bojangles? When I go to Bojangles, y'all, it's one particular Bojangles that have some really good biscuits. I'm talking about nice and soft. And y'all know how certain, like it could be 1,000 Bojangles, which there are, but then some Bojangles serve better food than others. That's crazy. Anyways, there's one particular Bojangles that has me in a chokehold. I go there and I get my egg and cheese biscuits, my cheddar bow biscuits, and my plain biscuits. Y'all, I can eat a whole dozen of biscuits by myself. I love biscuits. I love bread, especially if they're cooked right and nice and soft. You love winter? Okay. Yes, the fall is a vibe, Wizard. The fall is a vibe, Wizard. Absolutely, I agree. Now you hungry? I done got you hungry. It was a beautiful day today. I love that chicken strips. Okay, I used to, y'all. Me and my son was talking about that. You know, we don't eat meat or whatever. But when we did used to eat meat, y'all, we used to love Bojangles steak biscuit. Those steak biscuits were everything, y'all. Those steak biscuits were so good. I put a little bit of mayonnaise on mine, and I make sure it's fresh. That's the main thing, y'all. Getting it fresh made to order. You can't beat it. I'm talking about, ooh. And then the crispy edges of that steak on that biscuit. Put a little bit of mayonnaise on it, a little bit of hot sauce. Oh, yeah. It's a vibe. It's a party. That's a party. That's a party. Wizard says he's hungry. Wizard, go get you something to eat. He said he had to have some Bojangles today. Yes, Miss Joyce. Yeah, you guys. I hope y'all been protecting y'all peace. The Bojangles that's on the East Coast. Yes, the Bojangles is on the East Coast, Wizard. Where you at, Wizard? You on the West Coast? You Midwest? Where you at, Wizard? Only chicken twice a month. Good, Miss Karen. Twice a month. See, that's good. That's good when we can realize that something is not good for us or not as good for us. And so we kind of decrease and monitor how much we eat of it. See, that's good. That's taking control. That's self-care. That's self-care, in my opinion, Miss Karen. That is self-care. When we realize that something is not really good for us, so we monitor how we intake it, that's self-control, that's self-care. I love that for you, Miss Karen. I love that for me. Oh, yeah, honey. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Rain, how are you? Yes, I can make some good fried chicken, but I don't eat chicken, Rain. I haven't eaten chicken or any meat in so long, y'all. Y'all, I love you guys. Please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Yes, you guys. So I don't eat meat anymore, but when I did used to, y'all, I used to make some banging mustard fried chicken, y'all. And I used to make some banging chicken nuggets, homemade chicken nuggets. I would take chicken strips, season them really good, cut them up, put a little bit of mustard in there, mustard in there to give it that color and that extra flavor, and throw them in a deep fryer. The best chicken nuggets you would ever want to have. The best. Yes, I'm talking about the best chicken nuggets, y'all. But yes, y'all. So I hope y'all have been maintaining y'all energy, because 9 times out of 10, out of the 3 people in my chat, somebody was tested today. Somebody was tested today. Somebody was tested to get out of their character today, out of their character today. Y'all, because people are doing that. People are trying to get us out of character. People are trying to get us mad, honey, sad, honey. You don't eat meat either, Karen? Okay, okay, just twice a month. Makes me feel a lot better. Trying me to get the front. Yes, Miss Karen, you can do it. You can do it. I stopped eating meat, and I used to love meat. I used to love chicken. I used to love neck bones. I used to love pork chop. I used to love steak. I used to love all that. And I tell people, you know, it's about if you want to do it. If you want to do it, you can do it. Period. If you want to do it, you can do it. Because I used to eat meat every day almost, and I stopped. And I ate meat every day for years and years. You know what I'm saying? So, and I stopped. And so, if I can do it, I know, you know, you can do it too. Oh, Wizard. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for not trolling me, King. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's all love, Wizard. I love you. I want to spread love. So even if you came here trolling, I wasn't gonna be too hard on you. I was just gonna send you some love, baby. I was just gonna send you some love. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Joyce, you can do it. You know, people have to want to do things, and that's where I think it starts at. It all starts, anything, just think about it. Anything that we want to do, it starts in the mind first, and you have to have that desire for it, you know? You have to have that desire for it. Oh, no problem, Miss Karen. No problem, love. No problem. Yes, you guys, but I'm telling you, it seems like when you're having a great day and everything is going good, it's like the devil in the cut, waiting to get you out of character, waiting to get you mad, get you sad, get you upset. So y'all just, you know, just don't give in to that. Don't give in to those negative energies and to those energy vampires, y'all. Those energy vampires are real. They are out here. Yes, that's right, Mrs. Joyce. You have to want to change. And yeah, I think a lot of things start though too, you guys, with just, you know, just research and stuff. You know, if people research stuff more, they could make a better informed decision. I mean, the information is out there for us to see, but it's a point of actually looking for the information. You know what I mean? Looking for the information. You know, you got to look for something in order to find it. So after you find it, and then hey, that could be enough motivation right there in itself for you to be like, nah, this ain't for me. Like, ooh, I didn't know they was like that. Ooh, I didn't know they were doing that. I didn't know, you know. And then so that starts a whole mind turning feeling for you, typically, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you. So what I'm doing, y'all, is a gradual thing for me, because even though I don't eat meat, I still eat cheese. I still eat eggs. So, which I don't eat eggs every day, but I still eat eggs and I still eat cheese. And so how I look at it is, hey, some change is better than no change, right? Some change is better than no change, and you have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. Some change or a little change is better than no change. So you guys be encouraged, be inspired, you know? Yeah, yes, Miss Karen. Some change is better than no change. Seriously. And you'll feel so much more proud of yourself, you know? You'll feel really good about yourself, even more good about yourself, you know? You guys, I apologize. The freaking y'all about to see me go crazy out here, y'all. I cannot. I'm telling you guys, I do not. All right, I apologize. That you guys, I thought a freaking beetle flew on me. Whew, I apologize. Whew, thank you, Thank you, Miss Joyce. I appreciate that, my love. I appreciate that. I hear that often, you know. And I'm just a down to earth person, you know. I try not to judge people, because we all have our own sets of issues. We all have went through things, had obstacles. So, you know, I never try to judge people, you know what I mean? And so, like I said, we all have our own issues. We all have room for improvement. Like literally, we all have room for improvement. So, and that includes me. So I just try to encourage people, but without me, you know, feeling like I'm better than someone else or anything like that. I think we're all one. We're all one. We are all one for sure. We are all one. Yes. Yeah, y'all. But I'm telling you, today I was tested. I was tested, but I maintained my energy. I really did. Sometimes it's hard to maintain our energy, y'all, when people like, it's like, woo, woo. It's just like they just want to see you get out of character. And when you give people a response that they didn't expect, you throw them off. You throw them off. When some people expect you to be ghetto or rude or whatever, they'll expect certain behavior out of you because they've already stereotyped you to be a certain way, right? Just based off of your appearance. So when you give them something different from what they're expecting, you throw them off. And then you drop you leave them with the bag, like, oh no, so that's, you're acting like that, and I'm acting like I'm unbothered. I'm civil, and I have morals and ethics or whatever. So yeah, never give people that reaction that you feel like they want. If it's a negative reaction, you never do that, you guys. That has happened to me so many times, y'all. I mean it seriously. People, oh no. I'm telling you, it has happened to me so many times. People expecting me to be a certain way and get out of character because of what they said or what they did, but I handle it in a way that, like I said, it leaves them feeling bad. Not me, but it leaves them looking bad, looking like the bad person. I will never let anyone take me out of character. No. I have in my past, you guys. We all have a past. We all been through things. Now, when I was younger, I did used to be more of a hothead. I was more temperamental back then, but as I have gotten older and wiser and I worked on myself, I am, of course, nothing like I have been in my younger years. I have definitely changed, and I love that for me, you guys. In a transparent moment here, I will say this, you guys. I don't know if you guys know, if you're new to my channel, I am a yes, be yourself, Miss Joyce. Absolutely. Be yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Be yourself. Hey, Rick from Oregon. How are you? Hey, Rick. I hope you're having a great day, my love. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. It'll be greatly appreciated, you guys. But yes, you guys, so a transparent moment, if you guys aren't aware or you're new to my channel, I became a widow in 2017. And so I started back dating some time ago, but I haven't been here lately. I haven't dated in months and months. But so like I said, transparent moment, I sometimes I want to take guys up on offers when they're like, oh, let's go out, or let's go here, let's go there. A part of me wants to go out and start back mingling again and all that good stuff, but I don't, because I'm protecting my energy. I'm just protecting my energy. I'm obsessed with protecting my energy, y'all. I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with protecting my energy. And so, like they say, you don't. Oh, thank you, Miss Joyce. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that, my love. And if you're doing content and you're looking for an increase in subscribers, just let me know. I'll definitely return the subscribe. I'll definitely return that. But yes, you guys. So while I would like to, sometimes take guys up on offers to go out, so on and so forth, long story short, I'm just protecting my energy, period. I'm protecting my energy because, like I said, I've been working on myself. I work on myself every day, and I think everyone should be working on themselves every day. Yes, protect your energy, Rick. Yes, that's right, Rick. Protect your energy. Protect your energy, King. That's right. And typically we know when someone is not good for us. We can feel it. It's that gut feeling, It's that gut feeling. We know 9 times out of 10 when someone or something is not for us. So listen to that. Okay, your son is a YouTuber. Well, drop his name and his channel name in the chat. I would love to go and subscribe. Check his content out, so on and so forth. So drop his name. But right, Rick. So protect your energy because people will take you right down with them. If they're in a bad energetic place, honey, they'll take you right down with them. So try to deal with people who have good energy. And we know. Oftentimes, y'all, we don't listen to our intuition. We don't listen to our our intuition, our inner guidance, and we know certain things, and that's crazy because I've done that too, you guys. I have not listened to my intuition, and I ended up regretting it. But now I'm at the point in my life, red flags are red flags, and I will call, I will call a flag on the play. I think that's how you say it. I will not ignore red flags, y'all. I used to ignore red flags. I don't anymore because I know how precious energy is, and I know how precious time is, y'all. Time is so precious and so valuable. So I definitely do not ignore red flags. If I see a red flag, that's it. I got to go on and shimmy out. I got to shimmy on out of there. You know. So let's make that a normal thing. Recognizing red flags and exiting stage left. Exit stage left instead of going head on with this. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, absolutely. Right, Wizard. Right. When we see these red flags, y'all, we cannot ignore them. I don't care how good, because sometimes we are influenced by the body and the flesh, right? The flesh be having us in the chokehold, but we got to get that. We got to put the flesh on the bottom, and we got to follow our intuition. We have to look at these red flags, and we have to pay attention, y'all. I have ignored red flags in the past like crazy when I was way younger. But who want to keep living an 18, 19-year-old mindset? No, ma'am. Hey, Lane, how are you? How are you, my love? Yes, you guys. So we have to learn, in my opinion, we have to learn to put our fleshly wants aside. Put our fleshly wants aside. You know what I mean? Because our body can be saying yes, and the mind and the heart saying no, you type thing. So, yeah, I pay attention to those red flags. I mean, about for myself, I will never, betray myself again. Absolutely, that's right, Wizard, and I'm proud of you. That's self-care, Wizard. That is self-care. That is self-care. Keep up with that self-care, Wizard. That's right. That's right. Because you're important. You are important. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. So living on the wildly side, okay, I see what you're saying. And me too, in a sense, Rick, me too. Because I'm a free spirit, I'm a free spirit. Like, I'm the type of person, I like to laugh, I'm spontaneous, you know. I'm a free spirit, and I too, I see what you're saying, but at the same time, like you said, yeah, we have got to not ignore our intuition and put the fleshly desires. We have to kind of let them go. We can't not let them go necessarily, but we can't let our fleshly desires overpower common sense, overpower logic, overpower our intuition, in my opinion. Everything I'm saying, you guys, is in my opinion, and it's based off my experience. We all have a story to tell. And so I'm just kind of letting you guys in, and letting you guys in my world for a little bit. But yeah, so I like living kind of, I'm kind of, so I see that, Rick. But honey, no, I'm to the point now. I'm just definitely, I'm thinking with my mind and not my body. I'm thinking with my intuition and not my body. Like, you know. Actually, I'm practicing abstinence. Not that you guys care, but I've been practicing abstinence for a while now. Like I said, because it's not about fleshly desires. We have to, in my opinion, we have got to, it's more to life. It's more to life than fleshly satisfaction. Like, my happiness and my peace is so important to me. And I'll take that any day over having tainted energy. You know, you can't do it. But yeah, you guys, I'm a free spirit. Like I consider myself to be like, like a hippie almost. I'm like almost a hippie. So free spirit is like one love. I love everybody. I'm happy. I'm happy go lucky all the time. I'm always smiling and laughing and dancing. Like, but you can deal with the wrong energy and it can have everything that I just named about myself. If I mess around, get, caught up with the wrong energetic person, and then I could start matching their energy and not even realize it. You know what I mean? I can go from being happy-go-lucky to, being something that I'm not, or being someone that I'm not. And so I just try to be careful with that. And I just cherish myself. I cherish myself. I cherish myself. My body, my mind, my time, my energy. Because y'all, this time we can't get back. We can't get our time back, Rick, Joyce, Miss Joyce, Wizard. Y'all, we can't get our time back. We can't. And that's why I try to just spread love. I'm not trying to hurt people, Hey, ladies. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for stopping by my live. Hit that live button. Subscribe to my channel. Hey, Cody fella. How are you? Hey, Cody. I hope you're having a great night. I was just basically talking and interacting with my beautiful, beautiful chat about protecting our energy. We're talking about healthier eating habits and, just random topics or whatever. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am outside. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm out here and let me sit back something. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm just out here vibing, you guys. I do work tomorrow, you guys. I'm a Baylor nurse, so I work every weekend, weekends only, other than if I pick up a day here or there. But yes, you guys, so I'm just relaxing. Me and my son had a beautiful day today, you guys. Yeah, we had a beautiful day. We spent some good quality time together. Yeah, Cody, that's all about to say. What in the heck is a hecker? Yes, Miss Joyce, I'm on my back deck in front of my fire pit. What is a Tekler, Cody? What is that? That's what I was trying to figure out too, Cody. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was talking about. But Wizard, I think that is so crazy how you say you were really coming. And Wizard, if you're still here, that's crazy how you said that you were gonna come in my chat and freaking troll me. That's crazy. And I don't know either, Miss Joyce, what that is. So, Wizard, are you still there, love? Are you still here, Wizard? Oh, Wizard. Oh, Wizard, where are you? Where are you, Wizard? Wizard, you guys said he was going to come in my chat and he was going to troll. But he said when he got here and he seen that I had such a sweet personality, he changed his mind about coming to troll me. And I told him, thank you. How sweet. How sweet of him. I told him I wasn't going to do anything but send some love his way anyways. You guys, when trolls come in my chat, I just treat them with love. I send love and light. I figure, hey, they must be having a bad day, or maybe they just want a little bit of entertainment, want to get a couple laughs. I don't know. I don't really know their intentions, the trolls, but I still welcome them. I still welcome them because it's all love. It's one love. Yes, right, Miss Joyce. I spread love, and that's what I do. I spread love, because sometimes when people are hurting on the inside, they don't. Sometimes I guess they don't have any other way to release it, but to project it onto someone else. And so when they come in my chat and you can tell that they're not having a good day, I just send them love. I say, I love you, It's gonna be okay. Your day is gonna get better. And so, yeah, we all have those days. But when I have days like that, you guys, if I'm ever at a low energy or I'm not really feeling up to myself, I never go and try to make someone else's day bad. That's crazy. I don't go and try to make other people's days bad, Yeah. In my opinion, if you're having a bad day, you should probably just try to stay to yourself, you know, instead of trying to make other people feel a certain type of way, you know. And also, y'all, I find that if you're not having such a good day, go help somebody else. You know, if you go help somebody, do something special for somebody who can't do anything for you, that's going to help you feel better. Just helping somebody else who can't help you, that's going to make you feel better. I'm a true believer in that. Anyways, that's my opinion. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's right, Miss Joyce. Everybody has a bad day. Uh, Now and then, including myself, and I consider myself to be a positive person. But even I have bad days, you know? And so when I have days like that, I just pretty much stay to myself. And I redirect my thinking, you know? I redirect my thinking, you know? I can go from not having the best day to a day of full of gratitude just by redirecting my thoughts. Redirecting my thoughts, you know, changing my perspective. Perspective, in my opinion, is everything. Perspective is everything, you know. Like, this isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. That's the type of time I'm on. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. You know, I try to look for the good in everything. Absolutely. Looking for the good in everything. Hey, Ariana. Hi, my love. I hope you're having a great day, Ariana. I hope you are having a great day. I hope you are in good spirits. I hope you realize how special you are. I hope you guys all realize how special you are. We are all a part of this world. You know, we're all small but major parts, you know, in the world that makes the world such a beautiful place, you know? Yeah, you guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't let anyone make you feel less than, you guys. You getting, oh, you're getting baptized on Sunday, Ariana. Well, you know what? I wish you nothing but love and light and favor. All is well. Congratulations to you. Yes, that's right, Miss Joyce. We are all special. We all bring something unique. We all bring something unique to the world, you know, and to our environments. And so y'all have to know that about yourselves. You have to know and stand strong. And hey, I'm good. You know, I'm a good person. I'm an important part. I'm an important part to the puzzle. I'm an important piece to this puzzle. And this puzzle would not be complete without this one piece, which is you, which is me. You know. Okay, no problem, Ariana. Go clean your car. Go clean your cat's room. Awesome. All right. I hope your cat is good too, love. I have a cat too, y'all. His name is Mulius. But yes, good night, Ariana. But yes, you guys, we are all small pieces to a big, beautiful puzzle, and the puzzle would never be whole if it wasn't. If it was just one piece missing, that puzzle is not a puzzle. It's not complete. It's not complete without, you know, one piece makes it incomplete, one missing piece. So, you know, just staying firm and knowing who you are and trying to make good of everything. Try to see the good in everything, you guys. I totally try to see the silver lining in it all. You know, I see the silver lining in it all. And that's why I just feel so rich. I just know I am. I'm so rich, you guys. I have one. His name is Midnight. Okay, his name is Midnight. Oh, well, you know, Miss Joyce, it sounds like your cat may be black, a black cat with the name Midnight. Am I right or wrong? And I had a black cat. His name was Blue, and unfortunately, he passed away. Which now I have another cat, and his name is Mulius. And he is adorable. I love him. He's so affectionate. He's an orange tabby cat. Okay, so he was black. Okay. Yes, you guys, my cat now, his name is Mulius, and he's an orange tabby cat. And I'm convinced now that orange tabby cats are the best cats ever. So affectionate, so loving, so sweet. I mean, so sweet. You know, it's like he's always there looking at us, rolling over. I almost named him Rolly. I almost named him Rolly, you guys, because he loves to roll and get a tummy rub. That's his thing, y'all. He loves to roll. Yes, and they are so cute. And I bet your cat is so cute too, Miss Joyce. Black cats are beautiful. And you know, there was a stigma attached to black cats for some time. But I find that to be very false. Okay, the negative stigma attached to cats, especially black cats. I found that to be totally inaccurate. Cats are very, very affectionate. They are very peaceful. They are very, I can't even explain it. Cats can be healing. Cats can be therapeutic, in my opinion. In my opinion. You know, I think they're very good family animals, y'all. I used to want a Labrador Retriever, but I never did get one. I could never find one. And so I kind of lost my interest in dogs once I fell in love with cats. Mind you, I used to be scared of cats because that's what I was taught. My family, you know, as far as like my mom and them, they were scared of cats, and which of course that passed down. And I was scared of cats at some point, but thankfully that's another generational curse that has been broken because we are no longer scared of cats. Cats are family to us. We love our cats, and we don't look at them in a negative light anymore, you know. And so I love that. I love that. I'm so happy that I'm breaking so many generational curses. I'm very much so proud of myself. And I definitely, I pat myself on the back. I'm definitely breaking family or generational curses, y'all. Seriously. You have a sweet dog named, aww, Buttercut. Aww. What kind of dog is it, Miss Joyce? Is it a miniature dog? It sounds like a miniature dog. Buttercut. You guys, this is nice and cold and slushy. It's so good. Miss Joyce, what type of dog do you have, my love? If you don't mind me asking. You guys, I'm about to start doing ASMR. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about ASMR? Do you like seeing people eat? Do you guys like hearing people eat? Oh, she's still a puppy. Okay. Okay. So how do you guys feel about ASMR? Have you guys ever thought about doing ASMR? Do you guys like looking at ASMR? I'm about to do ASMR, you guys. I'm waiting for my mic to get here. I'm going to use a mic to amplify the sounds. I'm excited. I'm so excited. You guys hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. Okay, sometimes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I used to watch ASMR really heavy. And then I gave it a break. But yeah, I watch the ASMR. I like it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't like the objects. I like just to hear and see people eat. That's more you know, my taste for ASMR. Yeah. So you guys hit that like button, please, and subscribe to my channel. If you guys are catching this on the replay, I appreciate you. Everyone who's in the live right now, I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, Miss Joyce, and I believe you did, and I appreciate you. Please know, y'all, I appreciate you. Now, when I say I appreciate you, this is coming from someone who knows the importance of energy, y'all. And so I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it. And that's why I try to, whenever I am on a public platform, I'm always, you know, being positive. You know, typically, you know, I'm just trying to inspire and make someone smile, you know, and just spread the type of love that I have in my heart, you know, and the happiness that I feel. I would love for other people to experience it if they're not, you know. And so I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Miss Joyce. You are awesome. All of you guys are awesome. All of you guys are awesome. You guys, I'm always with my kids, right? I'm with my kids all the time. And so the 2 days that I'm not with my daughter, I miss her so much. I miss her so much when I'm not with her for those 2 days, y'all. But it's only so I can work. So it's not like I'm out partying and she's not with me. You know, I have to work. So it is what it is. So It is what it is. Yes. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Your son is okay. Okay. So your son is 19. My son, Miss Joyce, is 17. I have a 17-year-old son, and I have a 8-year-old daughter, Miss Joyce. And I wasn't gonna have any more kids after my son, but then I got married, and me and my husband, we planned my daughter, and we made her right away after we planned her. We made her, and yeah. I often miss him, you guys. I miss my husband. I find myself missing my husband a lot. So I will tell you guys this: if you guys have a family, you're married, and you guys, you're raising your children, or if you even if you're not raising children, and you guys have a good thing going on, you know, just cherish it, cherish that, and nurture your family, nurture your family. If it's not broke, don't fix it. In my opinion, you guys, this is just my opinions and my thoughts. Like I said, love your family, nurture your family, be grateful for your family. You have a husband that's treating you good. My husband was such a good man. You guys have a husband that's good to you and treating you good. Love on him. Make sure you show your appreciation. you know Make sure you are nurturing your family. Nurture your family. Hold your family near and dear, you guys. There's a lot of families who don't make it. They end in divorce, and that's unfortunate for those families that end in divorce. So if you have a good thing, hold on to it. Nurture your man. Nurture your good man. Hold your family near and dear. Yes, treat them good. That's right, Miss Joyce. Treat them good. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys, is the grass is not always greener on the other side. Think about it. Sometimes people leave something good thinking they're getting something better, and then they end up with something way worse, right? Or end up with nothing at all. Now, in my opinion, of course, if you're not happy, if someone's not happy in a relationship and there's no peace in the house because they're not happiness, that's going to transfer on to the kids. That's not good. Now, I don't advise anyone who's in some toxic relationship to stay. In my opinion, if you're in a toxic and abusive relationship, yeah, you might need to run from that. But like I said, if you have a good thing going on and you're happy, everything is not going to be perfect all the time. But if you are happy, the kids are happy, everything is working smoothly, hold on to your family. Cherish your family. Work on your family. Work on your family. Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, my love. Thank you so much for stopping by the live. I appreciate you. Yes, if you got a good thing, hold on to it. Keep your family together. I would love to see more families stay together. I am such an advocate for more families staying together. I really am. I would love to see more families stay together, like I said. But of course, if it's toxic and it's abuse going on, I wouldn't advise anybody, of course. I mean, because your peace is everything. And the kids experience that indirect. They experience that when their parents aren't happy and their parents are fussing and fighting, that affects them. It affects them. And that's something I love for me, because my kids, I can honestly say my kids have never seen a man raising their voice at me. They have never seen a man hit me or anything like that. And I love that for me. My kids have never seen a man put their hands on me. They have never seen, anything like that, because I don't want my kids to think stuff like that is normal. And so I would never even, that's not an option for me. I would never stay somewhere where I'm not happy and I don't have peace. So like I said, I don't advise people who are in toxic, abusive relationships to stay together. But if you have something that's good, and deep down, people know when they got something good. You know when you got something good. So if you have something good, hold on to it, nourish it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yes, yes. And they treat you with respect, and they acknowledge your feelings. Like I said, in every relationship is not going to be perfect. There are going to be some, there's going to be some disagreements. There's going to be, but overall, If you have more good times than bad times, nourish your marriage, nourish your family, pour back into your family, making sure, you're giving it your all. And that way, at the end of the day, if something didn't work out, hey, at least you can say, you know what, I tried. I tried. I tried. And so what can you do after So, like I said, I'm all for family staying together. Hold on to that good man you got. Hold on to that family you got. Keep your family together. Keep your family together, if you can, make it work, you know. Um, that's just some thoughts of mine. Of course, people are going to do what they want to do. I hate to see families separate. I hate to see families break apart. I just hate that. I hate to see families not make it, Like, I'm rooting for people. I'm out here rooting for people, even though my marriage, unfortunately, was ended when my husband died, in his car accident. I still root for, for that family, that beautiful family dynamic. I want to see families stay together. And so, you know, yeah, it needs to be more families staying together. Yes, you guys. So what is going on? What is going on with you guys? What are you guys up to? Miss Joyce, so what time do you guys usually go to bed? Are you guys late, like night owls, or do you guys go to sleep rather early? Y'all, I don't have issues going to sleep. Once I'm ready to go to bed, you guys, it's it for me. I'm asleep. Once I decide, hey, I'm gonna lay down, I'm going to sleep, I'm asleep in less than 5 minutes. I'll be knocked out. And I love that for me, because I often hear people say how they can't sleep, or they, they have insomnia or whatever, some people. And so I just love that I don't. Okay, like 11 or 12. Okay, yeah. Same here for me, Miss Joyce. Same here, pretty much. I go sleep around 11 or 12. Yep, same here. But you guys are summer's here. So me and my daughter have been having late nights, y'all. We've been staying up late, because she doesn't have school. I've unplugged the alarm clocks, and there's so much freedom in that. I'm serious. There's so much freedom in unplugging that alarm clock. Woo-wee. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I got my son I got him a new bed frame, and me and him are going to put it together Monday. So I was going to do that today, but I just decided not to, and we have the right to change our minds. Y'all, don't forget that. Just because you feel one way one day, and you may have told someone something one day, you have the right to change your mind. You have the right to change your mind. So never feel bad if you have to change your mind about whatever it is. I wouldn't feel bad if I were you. If you change your mind, you just change your mind. It's your right to change your mind. Hey, Mommy Money Getter. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day, Queen. Thank you so much for stopping by my live. I was just talking basically about random things, about families staying together, and, just different things, how the grass is sometimes not greener on the other side, and not trying to fix something if it's not broken, I want to see more families stay together and be happy together. Absolutely, absolutely. I love that. I love to see families that, they seem so happy, and, the kids and the mom and dad. It's just beautiful. I would love to see more families stay together. I'm such an advocate for families staying together. Yes. Life can be. Life can be a challenge. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Life can be a challenge, But one thing I do know is that, my belief is, and this is my saying, it's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over. So I'ma just, we got to keep going no matter what. We got to keep going no matter what, even if it is a challenge, even if there are obstacles coming up left and right. Hey, keep going. Just, it's going to be okay. Yeah. Yeah, you have, that's right. And that's right, Miss Joyce. You have the rights to do what you need to do. That's right. And never let anyone make you feel bad because you had to make a certain decision. You know, especially if that decision involves you saving your peace and having your peace and keeping your peace. Hey, Jazzy. Hey, Queen. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. I'm just outside relaxing, you guys. Me and my son had a great day today. We went out to eat, did a little shopping, and just came home. We've been chilling out, just chilling out, you guys. My daughter, myself, and my son, we were supposed to go to the movies, but since I have to work tomorrow, and my daughter is with her grandmother, which is in another town, another city, we just decided it's gonna be better to go Monday. So we'll go Monday. Yeah, we'll go Monday. But yeah, you guys, I was talking about my journey as well with in abstinence and preserving my energy, you guys. So I've been talking about a few things. I have been talking about a few things, you guys. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you guys are in the chat, but if you have something good, hold on to it. You know, if you have something good going, it could be with a relationship or your family, whatever. If you have something good going on, hold on to it, nourish it. You know, if it's more good times than bad times, be grateful, nourish it. You know, in my opinion, of course, you know, everyone's going to have a disagreement here and there. It happens. But if it's worth it, it's just worth it. You know, and we know deep down when something is worth it. We know deep down when something is not. We know deep down when we need to be going on about our business. Because we know that, especially us as women, we know when something's not for us. You know, and so we were talking about fighting the flesh, or, you know, succumbing to the flesh. You know, don't let your fleshly desires overpower your logic, in my opinion. That's my feeling on it. I don't let my fleshly desires overcome my logic, overcome my, you know, my intuition. No, no, ma'am. The flesh has to take the back seat sometimes. I am a free spirit. Like I was talking to Wizard earlier in the chat. Me and Wizard were talking about it. You know, like, you know, being spontaneous and being free spirited, and that's fine. But still, I feel like there should be limits and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're just having some conversation, you guys. Yeah, that's about it. How are you guys' night going, Miss Charity? How are you feeling tonight? If you're still in the chat, Jazzy, how are you feeling tonight? You guys going live? I know you went live earlier, Mommy Money Getter. Are you going to be going live again tonight? And what about you, Jazzy? Are you going live tonight as well? I know you went live earlier, and I caught that on the replay. But will you be going live tonight? And you guys, I am about to start working with Restream also. I got up with my sis, real life. Shout out to her. And she's going to assist me with my Restreaming journey, starting with Restream. You want to eat at Sunway, Miss Joyce? What's that, my love? Is that a restaurant? Sunway, is that a restaurant? You guys, if you see me out here jumping a little bit, it's because a freaking beetle or something got on me. And I'm telling you guys, I don't prefer bugs all up on me. Okay, you go live for you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like Restream, you guys. I just don't want to get too... I'm definitely going to be on Restream, and I'm excited about, you know, what I'll be doing on Restream. But Subway, okay. I thought that's what you were saying, Mrs. Joyce. Okay, you can get some Subway. Okay. Y'all, I haven't had Subway in so long. When I found out that the tuna at Subway allegedly is not real, which I'm not surprised. But once I found out that years ago, I have not had Subway since, y'all. But I used to love the cookies there. I don't know if they still sell them. But the cookies used to be so good. The oatmeal raisin kind. Yeah, they used to be really good. But yes, you guys. I definitely am excited about Restream. I love it. And I'm going to, you know, be working with it. But I don't want it to overpower, like, my likeliness. You know what I mean? Like, I still am gonna be up here like I am now, close and personal. You know, I'll be up close and personal with my live streams and my content. Um, you know, because I want to connect with my subscribers. You know, I really want to touch somebody. I want somebody to, you know, to hear some of my inspirational thoughts, you know, because I think it's a time that people need to hear inspirational things, you know, whether they say it or not. You know, everybody could benefit from positive, inspirational things, you know, and that includes myself. And so I definitely want to spread some love and you know, get you guys' input. So, but I definitely will be doing restream, you guys, so be on the lookout for that. And I hope you guys join me when I do start. um yeah, I hope you guys join me. You guys, I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. If you guys have yet to subscribe to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys did. If you're catching this on a replay, I love you right here, right now. All 6 people in my chat, I love you guys. Please hit the like button if you have yet to do so. And I appreciate you guys for taking time to stop by my live. I really do. I really appreciate you guys. Yes, you guys. So it's a quiet night here. Everything is quiet and peaceful. It's just a quiet, peaceful night. My neighbor's dogs, you can hear them barking a little bit, but it's a quiet, peaceful night, you guys. I got to figure out what I want to do next week. So next week, I'm going to take my kids. We'll probably do all 3, honestly, you guys. We'll probably go to the beach, go to the movies, and go to the aquarium. They want to go to the aquarium as well. Yes, Jazzy. Restream would be a great way for us to collaborate. Yes, that'd be beautiful. That would be awesome. I'm so excited for Real to assist me in that. I cannot wait for our one-on-one. I'm so excited about it. And also, you guys, so Real Life Simulations, if you're not aware, there are some ladies in the chat who are already aware of this content creator that I'm speaking of now, Real Life Simulations. But she's awesome when it comes to creativity, amongst other things. But right now I'm speaking about her creativity in regard to her designs. She did my channel pick. And so, yeah, she's awesome, you guys. So hit her up if you guys are interested in getting some assistance. I know she's going to be giving me a one-on-one tutorial here soon, and I'm excited. I'm also going to get her to add into my channel theme. I want her to add a couple of things, so she's going to do that for me. I'm going to Florida Monday night. Okay, Miss Joyce, you're going to Florida. Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, are you already on the East Coast, or are you in the Midwest, or where are you, my love? And Florida is beautiful, you guys. We went on our cruise last summer, and we poured it out of Florida. We went to a lot of different places out there. We stayed up there for like a few nights, and then, like I said, we poured it on out. But it's so beautiful there, you guys. South Carolina. Okay. Okay. I love South Carolina, Miss Joyce. It's so beautiful and peaceful there. It's so country, y'all. I love the country. Let me tell you. I love the country. Okay, and South Carolina is not far from Florida. So that's not bad. It's not a bad trip. Okay, so you had your one-on-one last night. I see, Jazzy. You was not playing, and you was asleep. I said, look at Jazzy. She said she was gonna sleep, and you was sleep all right on that restream. Okay, 8 hours. Okay, but I love that, Jazzy. I came by. Did you see me when I worked last night? I don't know if you're aware, but honey, I worked last night. I picked up a shift, and I did listen to you. You were in my ear. For a little bit at least, you were. Absolutely. Yeah, South Carolina is beautiful. I love the nature there. Good energy. So Joyce, are you familiar with Murdaugh, with the Murdaugh boys? Are you familiar with them, Joyce? The attorney and his family, the Murdaugh boys. Oh, wow. It was a crazy story, you guys, out of South Carolina with this lawyer. And he was a very, very popular um, lawyer. And he got into some trouble. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Sometimes it's the people, in a lot of the times, in my opinion, it's the people in power. It's a lot of people in power who are abusing their power and who are very corrupt, in my opinion. All right? That's my opinion. Um, allegedly. Yeah, there's a lot of powerful people with very corrupt intentions. Oh my gosh, girl, what were the comments saying, Jazzy? I bet the comments were something else. So sometimes trolls can be very much so extra. And that's funny you said that, Jazzy, because earlier it was a guy in my chat, Wizard. Wizard, if you're in here, I love you. And thank you for stopping by, Wizard. So it was a guy in my chat earlier, Wizard, and he was like, he was coming to troll me. But he said once he got in my chat and he's seen how my personality was and how sweet I was, he decided not to. And he was being so nice. But I was like, that is so interesting. Yeah, you remember him? Okay, Joyce. Yes, wasn't that a crazy story? Oh my gosh, he unalived his son, his wife. Oh my gosh, and then it was just a crazy story, Joyce. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I'm big on documentaries. I do love documentaries. I've had to slow down watching them because it's always, unaliving involved or whatever. And so I just try to protect, like I said, my energy, like we were talking about earlier, Miss Joyce. And yeah, but I love me a good documentary. Yes, isn't that sweet, Jazzy? He was like, I was coming to troll you, but I'm like, oh, I said, well, I appreciate you for not. I said, because if you have, gotten here trolling me, I wasn't going to do anything but send some love your way. Because like I told him, typically when people are on this app or anywhere and they're, saying evil, mean things, it's usually because they're not happy and they are projecting their feelings onto other people. And like I told him, basically I wasn't gonna match his energy. I was not gonna match his energy. So, and that's funny because speaking of matching energy, you guys, I was recently talking about that in a short, and I talked about it on live yesterday too. Matching energy, that's something I don't do, and I don't recommend people to match other people's energy. That's bonkers. That's crazy. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm having such a good night. It's so quiet and peaceful. I had a good day today, you guys. Me and my son had a great day. It's been great. I'm excited about work tomorrow, you guys. I don't know if I told you guys, but I get excited about going to work, and I love that. I love that for me. I love that. My patients last night, they were like, "Wait a minute, it ain't Saturday. What you doing in here?" It was like, "I'm happy to see you, but what you doing in here?" Because they don't usually see me until, of course, Saturday or Sunday. So it was good to see them. Of course, it's always good to see them. Yeah, so I'll be right back at it tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna go to sleep, you guys. I'll probably stay up till about 11, like Miss Joyce, like we were talking about earlier, right, Miss Joyce? Probably about 11 or 12. Um, about the same time Miss Joyce goes to sleep. What you guys eat tonight? Jazzy, did you cook or did you eat out? Me and my son had some Chipotle. What you guys eat? If you're just entering the chat, I appreciate you. Thank you. If you're catching this on the replay, I appreciate you and I thank you just the same. Right, absolutely, yes. Love it, yes, yes, I love it. I mean, even though, I'll say this, it doesn't matter to me because whether they're nice or mean, of course, I'm going to treat them all with love. I'm going to treat them all with love anyways. But yeah, it makes it even better when they're nice. All right, you had pizza. You know what, Jazzy? I love, and you made tacos, Miss Joyce. Okay. Okay. You guys, let me tell you, there's a New York style pizza place that's in another city, about an hour from me. And when I tell you guys, they have the best pizza. Oh my gosh, you guys, they have the best freaking pizza. I'm telling you, I love me some good New York style pizza. I just love it. Okay, Mrs. Joyce, that sounds good. Some tacos. Tacos are always good, y'all. I don't know who came up with the whole Taco Tuesday thing, but tacos are good any day of the week, of course. They are good. You guys know I don't eat meat, so when I do tacos, I do beans, rice, lettuce. I do veggie burritos. So, and Jazzy, I'm gonna give you a like you've probably already had it though, but Red Baron has some great frozen pieces. If you want something that's quick, only like a day off, you don't feel like cooking. I'm telling you that Red Baron brand pizza. It's the 3 cheese one with the Parmesan and all that. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. I definitely recommend. You should try it, Jazzy. You should try it. It's so good. Hey KK, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. KK, how's your day going, Queen? I'm gonna come and subscribe to your channel, Kay. I appreciate you stopping by my live. You guys like the video and subscribe to my channel. You guys are greatly appreciated. I'm so enjoying meeting you guys, meeting new people, spreading some good positive energy, you know, receiving good positive energy. I just love it. What a beautiful transaction. I love it. Yes, try it, Jazzy. I would try it if I were you. It's really good. Seriously. Really good. Okay, so you're not a content creator. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, I'm happy you had a great day, Miss K. I'm happy you had a great day, my love. So I'm just relaxing outside, you guys, just having some random conversation topics. You know, speaking of energy, protecting our energy, listening to our intuition, not ignoring red flags, you guys. We are too, in my opinion, we're too mature, we're too grown to ignore red flags, in my opinion, you guys. Um, Yeah, let's not ignore red flags. You know, that's going to save us some time. That's going to save us some heartache. That's going to save us some tears. If we ignore it, if we stop ignoring red flags, we cannot, in my opinion, we cannot ignore red flags. We got to stand on 10 toes when it comes to protecting our peace. Yeah, when it comes to, you know, protecting your peace, you know, and I was saying earlier, I'm speaking from my perspective, you guys, and my thoughts and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to make someone else feel a certain way or think a certain way. I'm just kind of letting you guys in my mind some. Yes, and you know what? Overly cautious. You know, I understand where you're coming from, and it's better to be cautious, overly cautious, than not cautious at all. But I also think it's a balance too, because if you're, in my opinion, if you're overly cautious, you can kind of create like a fear mindset, or, you know, you know, in my opinion, I'm not overly cautious, but I'm cautious. I'm definitely cautious. Right, right, Jazzy. At your big age, definitely don't ignore y'all. And we know our intuition's gonna tell us. Like I said, me, I don't let my fleshly desires take over my logical, like my logical set, my logic. I don't let my fleshly desires take over my logic, you guys. I don't let my fleshly desires override my intuition. You know, those days are long gone. You know, long gone. And to me, y'all, that's another a form of self care. Not ignoring the red flags, a form of self care. Um, not letting our fleshly desires override our logic. That's another form of self care, of preserving energy. You know? So, yes, KK, yeah. Because, you know, like I said, especially when you've been working on yourself. If you know you've been working on yourself to be better today than you were yesterday, you definitely should be selective with your energy. Thank you, KK. I agree. Yes, ma'am. You should definitely be selective with who you give your energy to. If you've been working on this, because some people, let's be real, y'all, some people are not working on themselves. It's people out here that got the same mindset today that they had at 18 years old. So just imagine you working on yourself to be the best you can be, to be your highest self. And then and then you come across somebody who's stuck in a 18-year-old's mindset. Those two don't equal out. It's not, y'all not going, it ain't going to be, that's going to set you back. That's going to set you back. Hey, Miss Deb, how are you? Yes, ma'am. So just having some random conversations. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah, for stopping by. I appreciate you, my love. You guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you feel led to. I would really appreciate it, you guys. So, yeah, I would appreciate it. But yeah, y'all take pride in that. I take pride in the fact that I have worked on myself. So, like I said, guys have been trying to take me out, so on and so forth. And you know how, people from your past to try to reignite, the connection, you know. But it's like, I'm okay. I choose not to right now. I'm following my intuition. I'm preserving my energy. So, because I'm telling you guys, a lot of times women, they can just because a woman is single, that doesn't mean she's not desirable. That does not mean that men don't want her. That does not mean, but what that does mean to me, in my eyes, from my perspective, that means, hey, I'm selective. I care about myself. All right. I value my time. I value my body. So just because I'm single, that doesn't mean I have to be. I'm just not going to go for anything. And I spoke about that several times on my channel. I have I have children that, are looking up to me like I would never do them like that, y'all. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's something else I take pride in. I don't have Tom, Dick, and Harry coming around my children. I don't have no men. My children's, this home is their safe place. They don't have random people running around the house every day. When my son's here, he know he's in this is his safe place. All right, my daughter, this is her safe place. They don't have to worry about people running in and out the house and having this man over, that man over. I could never. Absolutely, KK, single by choice, and that's a thing. And that's the thing. And truth be told, there's a lot of people who should really. Oh, look at that beetle. There's a lot of people who would be better off being single. They're just either in denial or they're settling, and that's okay with them. Hey, and to each his own, because who are we to judge, right? To each his own. Who are we to judge? So, with that being said, I'm just speaking about me and what I'm not going to tolerate and what I feel. Yeah, I'm single by choice too, K. Absolutely. I'm single by choice. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Like they say, you don't drink from every cup that's poured, that's offered. You got to pass something up. We got to pass something up. You can't, in my opinion, you gonna have to pass a lot up. You can't just go for everything that, come your way just because, in my opinion, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hey, Yo-Yo, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yo-Yo. I hope you're having a great night, my love. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing good today, Yo-Yo. I'm doing very well. Me and my son had a great day today, Mommy and Son Day. We had a really great day. You guys, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the beautiful entertainment you love, aka Yo-Yo, you guys go subscribe to her channel. She's a breath of fresh air, very inspirational. So it's entertainment with Yo-Yo and entertainment you love, okay? And thanks again, Miss Yo-Yo, for stopping by my chat. I really appreciate you. I was having some random conversation talking about how we shouldn't ignore red flags. I was also talking about how if you got a good thing, hold on to it. If you got a good thing, hold on to it. I want to see more families stay together. If you got a husband who's good to you, you're welcome, Yo-Yo. Yes. So also I was talking about, like, you know, if you got something that's working out and something that's good to you, someone that's good to you and treats you good, and you know, you guys have this beautiful thing going on, hold on to it, nourish it, nurture it, you know. And not every relationship is going to be perfect, but you know, people know if it's worth it, you know. And if it's worth it, hang in there, you know, and make it work, you know. But I don't advise people to stay in broken in relationships and toxic relationship and abusive relationships. I don't advocate for people to stay in relationships that are toxic, but I really love to see a family that's happy stay together. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And so I just, you know, I just advocate for it, you know. I really do. I love to see that. I love to see it. I was also speaking about, you guys, if you're just joining the chat, I was also speaking about how everything okay, buddy? I was also speaking about how you know, even though, you know, the family dynamic is a beautiful thing, when it's toxic it's just toxic, and when it's just not right, it's just not right, you know. And I was kind of speaking on how I take pride in the fact that my children have never seen a man hit me. Now, I have been in an abusive relationship in my past. I will say that I have been in an abusive relationship a long time ago. All right, but I can say this: my kids have never seen a man hit me, yell at me, fuss and cuss at me, and never. Miss Deborah says I'm married for 28 years and counting. We put God first and everything. And tell okay and everything. Okay, I love that, Miss Deborah. Well, congrats to you. Kudos to you. Beautiful. A lot of people don't appreciate a good thing when they have it. Absolutely, KK. A lot of people don't appreciate a good thing when they have it. That's right. And like R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. I've been in a situation like that where I wasn't appreciated, and then I left that person only for them to come crawling back. But it's like, you had your shot. I gave it my all. You had your shot. And now I have to go on. And now I have to go on. Yes, and they always miss it when it's gone, and they feel that energy disconnecting, y'all. People can feel it. I know for a fact people can feel it when your energy is disconnecting from them, and then that's when they'll start blowing your phone up even more, and so on and so forth. You guys, I've had guys from my past reach back out to me several times within the last couple months, but it's like, you know, I don't go backwards. I'm moving forward. I'm not moving backwards, period. I'm not moving backwards. And so, like I said, even though the flesh sometimes wants certain things, I'm practicing abstinence. I'm practicing abstinence, you guys. I'm not letting my flesh overrule or override my intuition. I'm not letting my flesh override my logic. I'm not doing that. And so, I've been abstinent. I've been single. And that's just what it is, you know. That's just what it is. So yeah, like I said, I love to see families together and stuff like that. I do love to see that. Even though right now that's not, like, I don't have that right now. And see, I love that about me. So even though my husband passed away, and so I'm a widow, you know, and I don't have that right now, I still love to see that in other people. I love to see families stay together. And that's why I encourage people, even like if I'm at work and someone is venting to me about something, I'll give them advice, you know, like, you know, if it's worth it, stay in there, nurture your relationship, nurture your marriage, you know. So, but yes, you guys, I have faith that my soulmate, I'm not going to find it. My soulmate's going to find me again. It's okay, Miss Joyce. It's okay, my love. You do not have to apologize to me. I understand. It's okay, my love. Thank you for coming back. Thank you so much for coming back. Yeah, thank you for coming back. But yeah, y'all, I'm not ignoring red flags anymore. I did that enough. Like, I'm serious. I've done that enough. Like I said, I have been in an abusive relationship years ago. And yeah, I would never tolerate anything like that now, you guys. I have worked on myself so much. There's no way in hell I'm gonna tolerate certain stuff anymore. Cause see, I'm a better person now than I was, and so I'm not dealing with a lot of shit. I'm just not gonna do it. And so I'm just happily single by choice until my second soulmate finds me again. Y'all, and that online dating, I have done that in my past. I have done online dating years and years and years ago. Um, and that was a total disaster. Not a total disaster, I take it back, but it just wasn't for me. I'll say that. It just wasn't for me. And so I'm just happily peaceful and single. Yeah. Feels so good outside. Oh, it feels so good out here, y'all. It's such a good night. And how about I have to work tomorrow, you guys? I worked last night. I told you guys I worked last night. And it was a good night. It wasn't bad at all. You know, it wasn't too bad. Um, so yeah, I get excited about work, y'all. Do you guys do that too? Am I the only one who gets excited about going to work? I'm telling y'all, I get excited about going to work. Seriously, I really do. I get so excited. I was gonna cook you guys, but I said no, no, I'm not today. So me and my son just we went out to eat or whatever. Yeah, I'm not cooking today. You the only one can. What do you mean, yo yo? What do you mean I'm the only one? What y'all tell me? Where y'all at? Y'all silly. What y'all talking about? Oh, okay. You say I'm the only one. Seriously, y'all, and that's how I know it's my passion, y'all. Seriously, cause I just get it. I love it. I love what I do. Yeah, I get excited. I do, y'all. I do get excited. Y'all, I'm about to get my I'm gonna get my teeth right here. My two front teeth are chipped. I got my teeth got chipped years ago, and it's not been bothering me or nothing. But I just don't like it. The older I get, the more I want to get it fixed. So I'm gonna get my two front teeth. I'm gonna get that chip repaired or whatnot soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Miss Joyce, you see, look at you laughing at Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And you know what they say, you never ask a lady her age or her weight. So let me not. I do apologize. You don't have to answer that. I apologize. But I'm in my late 30s. Y'all, look at this fire. So pretty. Ooh. Feels so good. Yo, yo, if you're still here, I got about 1,000 more shorts left to do today. I got about 1,001 more shorts left today. It's like, I forget how many I got left to do, but I got to get back on them. Once I get off of here, I'm going to do some more shorts. Do you guys get frustrated? Sometimes you do. Okay, okay. Okay, Miss Joyce, okay. 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 You're doing a short nail, yo yo. Girl, I have got to do the rest of my shorts. So when I get off of this live, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my Miss Deborah, you silly, you laughing. Oh my gosh. And yo yo, you are a champ because you're doing it and you're doing it with ease. It's like you're doing it so gracefully. Like you getting those a million shorts out quick as long okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to divvy that. I'm gonna have to. Me personally, I'm gonna have to do them. Divvy them up. Like, and I don't need to skip any days because when you skip a day, in my opinion, it's gonna be even harder to catch up. So I'm gonna really have to stay on it. Do you guys get frustrated when you do shorts and the views aren't viewing like you thought it would? Nice, yo yo, nice. Woo, nice. Right, because if you skip a day, it's definitely gonna, be a time to catch up. I'm telling y'all, my daughter, you talking about, yo yo, you said your husband looked at you like you were crazy. You said, honey, my daughter gonna be looking at me like I'm plumb dumb. She gonna be like, mommy. Oh my gosh, y'all. And I have to remind her, y'all, I have to remind her, I'm like, Michaela, this is for our channel, you know. Oh, okay, okay. No, I'm paying attention. Nice. Nice. And I like that. And I stopped doing that as much. I don't do it as much, but I still do look at, but not as much. Like, I don't obsess over it, but, I just. Okay. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Thanks. Okay. You're 43. Okay. Cool. 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 Yeah, but you say they'll catch up. Yeah. And so I'm thinking about collabing with some of these shorts. That's gonna make it easier for me in a way if I collab. Yeah, to create something, help me out. Right, and you know what? That's crazy because she wants to, and she has been doing shorts with me here and there. But yeah, she's going to. She sure is. She is. Yeah, she sure is. Thank you for that advice. Now, Yo Yo, I have a question. I'm so happy you're in the chat. How do you? Because I know you were saying earlier in your live that we should associate our shorts so that way our viewers can, see more of our content easily. How do we do that? How do we connect, or how do we do that, Yo Yo? Oh, I listen to you now, Yo Yo. I listen to you, honey. So how do we do that, Yo Yo? I definitely listen to you. Pay attention. I would love to know, how do you associate those shorts? Y'all had me a little bit of wine earlier, a little glass of wine. You guys, enter in my chat. I appreciate you. I love you. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. If you're catching this video on the live, or you catching this live, excuse me, on the replay, I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know you were here. Subscribe to my channel. You guys are greatly appreciated. Over here on my channel, you guys, I love to spread love and positivity. I love to, share some of my life, you know, and, my perspective about certain things, with the hopes of inspiring someone else. So that's what I love to do over here. Mm, thank you so much for that. I'm going to screenshot it right now. Okay. Thank you so much, Yo Yo. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate that. You guys, I'm learning as I go. The beautiful entertainment you love, aka Yo Yo, right here in the chat. She is the teacher. She is our coach. She started a Streamers University where her students have committed to going live at least 30 days consecutive with a minimum of 2 hours in each live, okay? And so I love that. It's for fairly new content creators who are trying to increase their viewership, who are trying to increase their subscribers in their watch hours. So she is definitely doing a good job inspiring and teaching us. She is very much so appreciated. Oh, all right, Miss Joyce. Good night. I love you. Sleep tight. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. You guys, I want to go live sometimes so bad. Like, I want to go live on my break at work or something, but I'm so cautious. I'm so cautious. I don't want to, I just don't, I don't want to, I don't want to mix that part of my life too much with, you know, um, with my channel, I like to keep things separate a lot. So, and I never ever want to be caught in the crossfire of violating HIPAA. So I'm just very careful, and I just choose not to. Do you see? You know what? I did that one time on accident, Yo Yo. Thank you for that gem as well. That's what I need to do. Go back through my lives, clip out portions, and then create it. Clip out portions to create a short. I done that on accident, and I had to go and delete it because it was not what I didn't mean to do at that moment. But yeah, so I do know how to do that. Thank you, Yo Yo, and I will do that. Thank you for reminding me. That's right. That's right. Absolutely, Yo Yo. Yes, absolutely. Definitely gonna keep a lot private, especially when it comes to my career. Definitely gonna keep things private on that end. But I don't mind sharing certain things. Certain things I don't mind sharing because I feel like, it can inspire someone else. It can inspire someone else, and I mean, I don't, you know, it's okay. Yeah. But you are absolutely right, Yo Yo. I definitely will keep some things private. Yes, and that will help with the short challenge too. And that's what I'm gonna do, Yo Yo. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be taking some clips out of my lives and uploading them. Yes, you're very welcome, Joyce. You're very welcome, Queen. You have a great, great night. I'll see you next time, my love. But yes, Yo Yo, absolutely. That will help with the shorts challenge. So this is gonna be interesting, y'all. I'm about to be uploading shorts like crazy once I get off this live. I am. I'm absolutely. The next live, Miss Joyce, is gonna be tomorrow, my love. It's gonna be after I get off work, my love. I really look forward to seeing you. I hope you can make it. It'll be around 9 o'clock, Miss Joyce. It'll be around 9 o'clock, love. So please come and see me. I'll be waiting for you. I appreciate you, my love. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Yo Yo. Yeah, so yeah, I'm telling you, I'm about to I'm definitely about to be I'm just gonna be uploading shorts, whether I'm clipping clips from my okay. All right, Miss Joyce. Well, I will see you, sis. I will see you then, my love. Yeah, so I look forward to clipping some portions out of my live yo-yo and uploading them as shorts. That is definitely going to help with the shorts challenge. I appreciate that suggestion. I agree that it will help, because you think about it, y'all, that's a lot. That's a lot of shorts. That's a lot of shorts, you guys. 100 shorts in 7 days. That's like you said, yo-yo, that's 13 to 14 shorts a day. That's exceeding 10. You know, we did that challenge where we had 7 days of live, 7 days of shorts, 10 shorts for 7 days or whatnot. And that was quite the challenge too. And this one is gonna be even more intense. So like I said, I'm gonna definitely try to hold up my end and do it like right on time, y'all. Because the last time, I will not lie, I did slack up a little bit with that 7 day 10 shorts for 7 days. I kind of slacked with that, and I'm not gonna lie, I really did. Just a little bit I did. But however, I plan on going full-fledged, yo-yo. I do plan on going full-fledged with this new shorts challenge, okay? That's my plan. So that's my plan, to go really hard with this shorts challenge. So yeah, I'm definitely about to get to it. Definitely about to get to it. Yep. Yo, are you going live again tonight, Queen? Are you going live again? It is, but a big CC. Okay, interesting. Okay, I like that. And you know another thing I like, Yo-Yo, that we feed off of each other and we inspire each other. That's beautiful. I've been liking others' results that they've been getting, and it would benefit us all. I agree. I agree, Yo-Yo. And thank you for introducing us to it. Thank you for the inspiration and support. You are so appreciated. I'm really serious. I really appreciate you, my love. I really appreciate you. I'm not doing another live. Just supporting tonight. I got my hours in. Okay, Yo-Yo. Well, you are appreciated. You are very much so appreciated. But yes, I love how we feed off of each other, you guys. Like, I just love that. The same way you said you were inspired by another content creator who told you what her experience was doing 100 shorts. You know, it's just a beautiful thing how, we can feed off of each other, build off of each other, and then support each other. That's a beautiful thing. Like, I give other people ideas. I give other people my ideas, and it's not, and I've encouraged them, hey, you try it as well. Like, I give people my ideas, not trying to keep it to myself, but just to spread it. Because hey, what if they want to do it, and maybe it'll work in their favor, And so I just love that. I love that. Hey, Kendall, how are you, my love? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. It's the 1KK. It's the 1KK. Get it? 1K and then K for Kendall. It's the 1KK. Hey, girl. Congratulations on your 1K. We knew it was coming. Yes. Congrats, love. Congrats. Yes, you guys. So I was just talking you guys about random topics like not ignoring red flags. I was talking about not giving in to fleshly desires or letting fleshly desires overrule our logic. I was also thinking about preserving the family, and saving your family and nurturing your family. Um, you know, so. Yeah, just several different topics, you guys, I was talking about. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. I was also giving some of my perspective about mm, um, relationships, so on and so forth, or toxic relationships. Just different things, you guys. I was talking about. It's been a great live. I've had some really sweet people in my chat. And I'm getting to know people and connecting with people, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, y'all. I'm serious. It's beautiful, and I'm seeing like a lot of returning subscribers. They're coming. They're coming back and they're coming back, and they're like, "Oh, you remember me?" And I'm like, "Yes, I remember you." And I just love that, y'all. I love connecting. I love connecting. Oh, I love that, yo yo. Yes, yes. I love that, y'all. It's just a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, yes. That's what it's all about. People setting goals and knocking them out. Having a goal and taking the steps that are necessary to see it come into fruition, right? Because we have a goals that we set, but we have to follow through with action. So we set a goal, follow through with the action, so we can see the goal come into fruition. And you did just that, Kendall. I love that for you. I love that for you. Oh, thank you, KK. You know what? I've heard that. I've heard that people have told me that before. Thank you so much, KK. I'm so happy that you came by. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you came by. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. I've been enjoying. I really have been enjoying it. Like genuinely enjoying you guys. And I'm genuinely appreciative. I'm, I'm not gonna be stressed. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Kendall. But yes, KK, I appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate all of you, Queens and Kings. Yo Yo and Kendall, I was speaking earlier. It was a guy who came in my chat initially he came in my live when I first started it, right? And he was like, I was about to troll you, but then I seen how he was like, then he like made a reference to my personality or whatever. And he was like, so I decided not to. And I was like, oh, that was so sweet. And he was being honest. He was like, I was about to troll you until I seen, your personality is so sweet and loving and all that. And I was like, well, thank you. Yes, 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 K. Isn't that crazy, KK? He literally said, hey, I was about to troll you. But I was like, okay. Yes, Yo Yo, that is beautiful. And that is crazy, right? That's crazy. But it was very inspiring, and I told him I love him. Hey, and even if he was going to troll me, I was still going to send him some love down the pipeline. Send him some love. Thank you, kiddos. I mean, thank you, Yo Yo. And thank you, Kindles. Yes, and you know what? Yo Yo, your husband is absolutely right about you, and he is very, very lucky to have you. And I'm sure you're lucky to have him. Y'all, this is just beautiful. And he is so right. You are such an inspiration, and you have taken so many people under your wing. And you have, like, I can speak for me personally, like I said in the previous live, you really have inspired me. To come out of my comfort zone, especially as it is, and like in regard to content creation, you inspire me to push it to the limit. To push myself a little harder, and I appreciate that. You really did. Not that I'm not ambitious already. I'm very ambitious already, but my ambitions was kind of geared toward other things. But once I became serious about this content creation, you know, and here I am. And then you just all the inspiration and the challenges, so on and so forth. It's a beautiful thing. It really is, you guys. and I'm really excited about it. I wish I had met you back in October when I first started my channel. Yes, yes. Yeah, exactly, KK. That's right. She does. She does. And that's commendable, you know? That is commendable. Because oftentimes a lot of people, they're not really worried about other people. They're pretty much self-centered. They're pretty much, as long as they are, where they want to be and getting where they want to be, that's typically all a lot of people care about. But when you can extend a hand, when someone can extend a hand with genuine intentions to help other people, they're creating, and they're sowing really good seeds, and it's going to come back to them. It's going to come back to them. It's going to come back to their children. They're going to receive favor in ways they couldn't imagine. They're going to have good things happen to them that they maybe didn't expect. Their children are going to get a break somewhere down the line. They're going to get favor. Something, it's just, it always comes back. Like I said, when you sow good seeds, it comes back to you or it comes to your children. So when you have genuine intentions, and I've said this before, when you have genuine intentions, you can't go wrong. When a person has genuine intention, you can't go wrong. Maybe it may not come across to someone, whatever the case is, but if a person has genuine intentions, they can't go wrong. They can't lose. You can't lose. Can't lose like that. I don't have a channel, but I watch her. Yes. Okay. Yes, KK. Absolutely. She is awesome. She is awesome. And KK, I was thinking you had a channel because I was going to run over there and subscribe. I really was. And when I seen your channel name, KK Circle, it kind of gives me you know, the idea maybe you have a channel. But it's fine. Just let me know, Queen. If you ever get a channel going or whatever, let me know so I can come subscribe and support you. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all, I feel like I could put me a sheet down here on the ground. Now, I could sleep on these chairs out here, but I like to touch nature, honey. I'm telling you, it's so nice and cool outside right now. I could go to sleep right now here outside. I really could. I really could. I've done it before. I went to sleep out here. It's so peaceful. It's so peaceful, y'all. I'm telling you, I could go to sleep. Um, yeah, I really could. Mm. Yes. Oh, would you, KK? Well, don't feel bad. I mean, other people say that too, and I could see where you're coming from on that, but not me. I'm not. I'm not. You probably scared because of bugs and stuff, right? Yeah, honey. You know what? This is what I do. Plug my ears up with cotton balls. And that way, you don't got to worry about nothing getting in your ears, because bugs this is their territory, so to speak. Bugs, they live outside. This is their environment, their habitat. So just put you some cotton balls in your ear and let it ride. Let it ride, honey. You know what, y'all? I haven't had in a while, and I need to get another sleeping bag. A sleeping bag. I have not had a sleeping bag in ages, y'all. I need to get one. Yeah, Yo-Yo said she doesn't play. She said she does not play about those bugs, honey. Yeah, I don't like them either, but I just like outside so much, y'all. I promise. Ah, yes. Mm. You guys, I so appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by my live. I really appreciate you guys. What's the temperature? So the temperature here now, it's like in the 70s. I really don't know, honestly. I'm just giving you an approximate guess. I'm not sure, my love. What's the temperature where you guys at? Is it warm there where you guys are? I know um, Yo-Yo said it was like 84, I could think, there the other day. It was hot earlier here, though, you guys. It was like 86 degrees, 87 degrees. Yeah, about 87 degrees, 86 degrees. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. And y'all, when it's warm and storming, oh, y'all know. Y'all already know the humidity is through the roof. When it's raining and hot, that humidity, I mean, it's that sticky humidity. Yeah, very hot. It can be uncomfortable. Okay, yeah. Y'all hear my son laughing. He is loud. I hope you guys' family, your families are good. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, you guys, like I said, someone throw you negative energy, just return it to sender. I hate to say it, but definitely don't let it penetrate you. Don't let that negative energy they're trying to send your way. Don't let it penetrate. Miss Deborah said it's just now 8 p.m. Oh wow, Miss Deborah. Okay, yeah, it's very humid, very hot. Mm-hmm. Yes, you guys. So also I said, just be on the lookout because I'm going to be uploading some Restream content, as in I'm going to be going live on Restream. Yes, send it back. Yes, we got to. That's right. Don't accept nothing that somebody put on you. You know, if somebody, puts their mouth on you, so to speak. Someone puts their mouth on you, so to speak. Absolutely. Send it back. Send it back. Don't receive it. I don't receive it. No, I do not receive it, and I do return it back to send it tenfold. Yeah, that is hot. That is very okay. So you're in the oh wow, you're in the Nevada desert. Okay, when I think of Nevada desert, I think about the movie Casino, and I love that movie. I love Casino. It makes me think of that movie Casino though, the Nevada desert. Yo, your hair is so pretty, Queen. When I tell you that hairstyle, I do, and I'm about to get off this live in a few minutes. Yes, love. I work tomorrow. Yep, 7A to 7P. I work 7A to 7P. I am getting a little tired too. But yes, yo, when I tell you that style is everything on you, I mean it. I mean that's beautiful. It's the color is perfect, in my opinion, on you. It looks so good. It matches your complexion to the T. Seriously. I mean, seriously, it's really nice. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I appreciate that. Yeah, you look really nice, Queen. You look really nice. Yeah, really nice. Um, I was thinking about getting me some more box sprays, but I'm just so scared because it pulls my. Sometimes, like, the Africans pull my edges out horribly. The last time they did my hair, I don't go nowhere near the casino. So. Oh, Miss Deborah. I understand. I'm not a gambler either. Y'all, I'm not a gambler. I've played the lottery a couple of times, but I don't play it enough to consider myself a gambler, But I definitely have played a number, here or there. But because it just hurts. So, you guys, I'm telling you, my sister took me to a fish table. This was years ago. Years ago. Hey, 5'2" boys. Hey, my love. Thank you for stopping by. I missed you. I hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to hit the like button. Five boys. Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. But you guys, my sister took me to this little fish table thing. I lost like $60 in 2 minutes. I couldn't believe it. I lost in 2 minutes. I couldn't believe it. How do people get addicted to playing those games? I don't get it. How do they get addicted to playing those games? I just don't get it. But I mean, I'm not judging. To each his own. You know, like I said, from time to time, I will play the lottery. But, mm-mm. Oh, yes. And Miss Deborah, I love her work as well. I absolutely love her work as well. Yes, 5'2" boys. Yes, he is one of my subscribers. You guys, he's a sweet, sweet, sweet guy. 5'2" boys. 5'2" boys. If you care to, and I would love for you to, go check these ladies out there on my channel. Entertainment You Love, Jazzy J. I don't think Miss Deborah creates content. Miss Deborah, let me know if I'm wrong. But yes, go check these ladies' channels out. I think you will love their content. Yes, yes. And well, KK says she's not a content creator. And Kendall's Raising Kings. Go check her out. Subscribe to these ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Yes, and 5'2" guy boys, let me know in the comments in the chat if you do as well, please. I think I did ask you that before. Let me know if you post content so we can subscribe to your channel. Let me know. 5'2" boys is hilarious, you guys, too. He's funny. Oh, so sweet. So, so sweet, Miss Deborah. And you know, we appreciate you. We appreciate you guys for sure. We appreciate y'all that do support us. Y'all, I'm drinking this Arizona tea. I had me a little bit of wine earlier. Not even a whole glass, just a very little bit. You guys, thank you for joining my live. If you're catching this on a replay, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm all about spreading love, positivity, putting a different perspective, specifically my perspective on things, you know, just to kind of give you guys some insight into me, how I think, how I feel, how I see the world. Yeah, thank you, Deborah. Yes, your support means a lot. It means a ton, Miss Deborah. It really does. Oh, I stay on the East Coast, 5'2" boys. I stay on the East Coast, my love. Where do you stay at? Or what area, like what around about what region? I'll say, what region do you stay in? I'm on the East Coast. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I speak that as well. 400 subs coming soon. You guys, I'm aiming to increase my subscriptions, my subscribers. You guys, subscribe to my channel. Like my content. Comment. Show support. And I will definitely return that. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. I was going to say it. Aww. Well, happy birthday to her, Mrs. Deborah. And I speak that she will receive many, many more. Oh, 5'2", boys, you're in Michigan. Interesting. I love it. You should go check out Entertainment You Love. and support that sister. Support these ladies. All right. Good night, Auntie. I love you. Yes. Great Lake, Michigan. Awesome. Yes, Leo. Yes, Miss Deborah. Happy birthday to her. Yes. Ooh, 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 it feels so good out here. Oh my gosh. I could totally go to sleep now. Y'all, I have a taste for some cake. Oh my goodness. I have a taste for cake, y'all. Ooh. Oh man, I got a taste for some cake. You guys, one of my exes, as I was speaking earlier about people when they feel your energy is disconnected and they'll start reaching back out, you know, missing you even more, so on and so forth. Long story short, one of my exes has been reaching back out to me for some time now. But specifically here recently, he had a proposition as far as he wants me to go out with him. He wants me to not go to work and go out with him to a concert. But I'm not going to. Oh, oh, you hear that, Yo? Miss Deborah said she sent showed her granddaughter a picture of you, and she got all excited. That's so sweet. I've been saying, oh, that we. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you right now, it would be so good, you guys, a cake. Sometimes I'll go and get a cake just to get it. Yeah, it's good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. But yes, you guys. So, like I said, he can obviously feel my energy is totally, you know, disconnecting even more and more. You know, but long story short, he wants me to go out to a comedy show. He asked me to go, and I'm not gonna go. Like I said, I'm not letting my fleshly desires, my potential fleshly desires, override my logic or override my my intuition. Absolutely not. No, he's been hitting me back up. He's been. But just here lately, his latest question was, would I go out with him to a comedy show? But no, he's been hitting me up. I'll let you go right now. Right, and I'm not yo-yo. I'm not, because I'm telling you, I can notice when my energy is not what it used to be. And I can know, see, I know all about energy. See, I'm telling you, like I said, it's my true perspective and my true is a real fact in my life that dealing with certain people will bring your energy down. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're talking about two people coming together in that way, you know, in that way. You know what I mean? I don't really want to say it. I don't want to be explicit, but coming together in such a way, yeah, I'm okay. I want cake and vanilla. Oh my gosh, girl. Now that sounds good. Cake and vanilla ice cream. Oh my my. Ooh, or Walmart has some really good cakes, you guys. They have some good chocolate cakes. Good chocolate cakes too. Oh gosh, that sounds so good. Y'all gonna have me going and get some. What time is it? Y'all, it's too late. I can't go now because they're closed. But oh my gosh, y'all, I want some cake really bad now. Since you put it like that, yo. Yes. Oh, that sounds so good. Ooh. Y'all, I'm gonna sleep good. I'm about tired now. I'm gonna sleep good. If you have 50 sleep plus time. I miss his. Oh, thank you, Yo-Yo, for answering his question. And 5 2 boys, my love, I appreciate. I mean, I apologize. I did not see that in the comments. I apologize, my love. But yeah, so like Yo-Yo said, after you have those 50 subscribers, which you say you already have, it's gonna make you wait. Just read what Yo-Yo. She's awesome at this, and so Yeah, you'll be able to go live soon. I'm gonna go over there on your channel, 52 Boys. Now that I know you're a content creator, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, and I'm gonna start commenting on your posts. Okay, I'm gonna start commenting on your posts to help increase, like I said, your engagement, so on and so forth. Okay. And so when you start going live, I'll make sure my notification bell is on 52 Boys, like I do with my, the other people that I support. I'll make sure my notifications on for you, my love, and I will be in your live supporting you and engaging with you. And I appreciate you for being in my live. Cause 52 Boys, you know, you kind of about every time. I think you catch my live almost every time, and I appreciate you for that. Even the ones who can't come every time, the ones who are here now or just come on the replay, I appreciate you guys, okay? Just know that. Right, 52 Boys. That's right. That's right. I can get to know you better. Same way when I go live, you guys can get to know me better, can get some more insight, on who I am or whatever. And yeah, absolutely. So I look forward to that. I look forward to that, 52 Boys. Yeah, I look forward to it. I'm gonna start calling you FTB. 52 Boys, do you mind if I call you FTB for short, my love? Let me know in the chat if I can call you FTB. Mm. Yes, am I 2 hours? Oh, thank you for letting me know, Miss Deb. Okay, I am. I have been up here for 2 hours. Thank you. Yep, I've been up here for 2 hours, you guys. It's been so real. You can call me E. Okay, so I can call you E. Thank you for letting me know. Yes. Good night, Yo Yo. Thank you for stopping by, Yo Yo. Miss Deborah, thank you for stopping by. Each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Good night, everybody who's leaving the chat. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon, okay? I appreciate you guys. KK, you have been awesome. I appreciate you. Yes. 52 Boys or E, I appreciate you as well. I'll be there again. Oh, thank you, Miss Deborah. Look, you guys, I love you guys. I want you guys to remember that the best things in life are free, okay? Miss Joyce, I know you're asleep right now, but if you happen to come back tomorrow and catch us on a replay, I appreciate you for coming by. Kindles, I appreciate you. Jazzy J, I appreciate you. To each and every one of you guys that stopped by, Mommy Money Getter, I appreciate you. You guys, I love you guys, okay? I hope you guys have a great, 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 great night, okay? KK, you are awesome. I love you. Miss Deborah, you're awesome. I love you. Look, y'all, I love y'all so much. I'm tired now. I'm about to go here and take me a shower and I'm going to bed. Yes, yes, yes. Yo Yo 52 Boys says things, okay? You guys don't forget, let's network. You guys, let's go follow these young ladies. 52 Boys. Go check out Entertainment You Love. Go check out Kendall's Raising Kings and Daily Sis with Jazzy J. You guys, let's support each other. You guys, go support 52 Boys. Go subscribe to his channel. I'm sure he would appreciate it. 52 Boys, I can't wait to see you go live. I will be in there. Okay, I'll be in your first live. Okay, as well as the other ones. Look, I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you guys so much. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.